So in the next video, we are going to discuss about the next characteristic of particles, that are particles of matter are continuously moving. Particles of matter are continuously moving. Here you can see I have already set up a burner and a tripod stand. They are keeping a wire mesh. Then, so I am keeping a glass beaker which is filled with nearly 100 ml of water over this. So what will happen? We eventually know that the water will get heated up. And at the same time, I have got another beaker which is also filled with nearly 100 ml water, so which I am keeping as it is here. So from this particular solution, so now this particular, you can see that the water in this beaker is getting heated. You can see the burner. You can see the burner. This is the tripod stand that we use in order to keep this particular thing. And again, okay, here you can see water I am going to keep, see there, right, about 100 ml of water. So this I am using wire mesh in order to avoid the direct contact of the bottom of the beaker with the flame. Okay, keeping it over here, this. So at the same time, the water which is taken in another beaker, so also around 100 ml of water, and see, this I am keeping as it is. So I am not heating this particular water. And again you can see, so what can happen when you heat a particular beaker? So the particles of water will start gaining energy. So as a result, as the particles start gaining energy, so what will happen? They will start moving, and this will result in kinetic energy of the particle. So the particles will gain kinetic energy as we provide more and more heat energy from using a burner or using any particular source. So what you may have a doubt, what is kinetic energy? Suppose if you keep this particular tones, if you keep it stationary, it has no kinetic energy. If you move it fast here and there, oh, it will possess kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is the energy possessed by an object by virtue of its movement. Okay, so here what happens? We are going to check whether the particles of matter are in continuous motion or not. For that, I am taking this earlier solution, that is potassium permanganate. I am taking a small drop of potassium permanganate, and then just you look here, I am going to drop one drop over here. See how fastly you can see the color is getting spread over the entire surface of water. And at the same time, I am going to keep one more drop over the cold water. Now you can compare. So this is the hot water. Here the particles has got very high kinetic energy. So as a result, here you can see the particles. The particles of potassium permanganate, they are getting diffused very fast throughout the solution. At the same time, here I took the cold water. Here the particles were moving somewhat less randomly or with less kinetic energy, and as a result, the potassium permanganate solution, is not getting spread as fast as it is in this beaker. Okay, so that means what? The property, the phenomenon, that is this phenomenon of spreading, eventually spreading of particles as its own from its higher concentration to a lower concentration, that is known as diffusion. So here you can also see that the particles are in continuous motion. As a result, the entire solution is getting colorized with potassium permanganate. Here you can see almost the potassium permanganate here also is getting somewhat diffused, but its majority of them is getting settled at the bottom. So as we increase the temperature what happens? The particles will gain more kinetic energy, and as a result, the particles will start moving here and there randomly, and this will result in greater kinetic energy of the particles. So the particles we can see obviously. I'm adding one more drop to this particular solution. Here you can see the particles started moving here and there randomly. You can see that particular pattern. So this is the warmer water. So as you warm the bottle,